were acting like they killed Rocco Becht. I was a little annoyed with how the announcers reacted to the hit. It was a big hit. Should he have got thrown out for targeting? I don't know. Maybe you can make an argument either way, I think.
I think in the moment you can, say that, yeah, okay, for sure. But in terms of punishment,
in the fourth quarter, they were still talking about the hit.
Yeah, so Rocco Becht tensed up, and as soon as he saw him coming, he tried to protect himself as like a human instinct.
Yeah.
If that's not a variable to just playing contact to contact, then you really are penalizing the person enforcing the contact. And at that point, what's the point of, trying to tackle someone, with any sort of aggression at the fault of any sort of repercussions that are going to be made. So I just think from the defensive standpoint, he did have his head up. Like he didn't have his trail down crown of his helmet like that.
Yeah.
No, Rocco Becht tensed down, and then the crown of his helmet was able to ricochet off the face mask of Rocco Becht because he tensed down. But if he was just standing up with his chest upright, Shamari Simmons is only hitting him with his chest. His helmet is completely away from the entire body of Rocco because he had his eyes up. He was ready to just, hit him, give him a little love tap, but keep his head away from it and just, hit him down. He didn't have all his force away. He was just trying to tackle him down. But Rocco Becht tensed up, and it wasn't a contact from crown of the helmet to the face mask. No, it was a ricochet of Rocco Becht's face mask on Shamari's helmet because Shamari had his head up as you need to do in a perfectly formed tackle. Yeah, that's my take.
And then I think the punishment of making them sit out a half of the next game is just a little bit much. Throw them out. If you're going to throw someone out of the game, make it a one-game thing, right? Especially because some referees might not call that targeting, right? We've seen this year that the referees are not consistent on what's targeting at all, especially Arizona State. We've gotten burned on a lot of targeting calls this year. Or, do maybe what the NBA does and make there be different categories of what targeting is, right? There's flagrant 1, there's flagrant 2. That clearly there was no ill intent. He didn't wind up and just hit him with the crown of his helmet. So stop throwing guys out of the game for tough hits, or just make a rule. You're not allowed to hit the quarterback hard. It's a little disheartening how vague the rule is and how much is left up to the discretion of the referees. I would like to see that rule changed. I don't know if it will. Quarterbacks are very protected, and I get that, but I don't know if he should be thrown out for the entire first half of a college football playoff game. That doesn't make sense to me.
Kenny made his case as well, too, for that.
What'd he say?
This kid's been playing football his whole life, has dreamt of this moment, and we're going to take this moment away from this kid because he kept his head up in trying to make a football play.
Yeah. Or just tell us, we're not allowed, you guys aren't allowed to sack or touch the quarterback anymore.
It is true. Shamari was here last year. Grinding through it. So he does deserve to play, man. I'm really crossing my fingers. I did see some comments in general public that people were saying clear targeting.
It's not clear